I hear a train is coming, and a train is coming, guys. There's a brand new episode here on Fog Entertainment. We're doing the top 5 moments from each Mayans MC episode. Now, I might have botched the name of episode 1, season 5. So, what is the actual name of this episode?
I hear the train a-comin.
I hear a train a-comin.
No, I hear the train a-comin.
I hear the train a-comin. What train are we talking about? Are we talking about the runaway train, the Mayans, the Suns, the cartel, the amount of bloodshed that is piling up? What exactly is this coming? Because I've noticed when I look at the Mayans titles, it's like they're very...
all over the place.
They're not very creative. They pretty much spell out what is going to happen in the episode, or they try and spoil it.
Yeah, like, I kind of thought this might have something to allude with, like, a train hijacking, which I guess could have happened with the Sam Dino shipment, but no, that's not what happened. And you get other ones like, do you hear the rain? Or I have blood on my eyes. Just weird.
Papa's Death Goods or something like this. The death of Papa's...
Papa's Goods, mate, was the Suns series finale.
No, there's a Sons of Anarchy. There's a Mayan
Pap struggles with the Death Angel or something as well.
But is that not basic? Is that not them trying to say, oh, Angel dies and Felipe struggles with it?
Something like that.
If that's not insinuating that, like, I don't know what is.
I could rant about Mayans episode titles all day, but guess what, guys? The purpose of this video is to bring you the top 5 moments for each episode. So did the premiere of the final season deliver with a bang, or did it go out with a wee poof?
A whimper.
A whimper. Let's kick off with moment number 5, and we have got Ezekiel Reyes has a nephew. It's actually weird that this is the first time he sees his nephew. You feel like the Easy's had loads of interactions with wee Maverick.
Especially with the time skip, it doesn't really make much sense that he's never even met the guy. He doesn't even know he exists.
Well, I guess that delete has been kept under wraps.
I mean, true, but I mean, come on, what's Angel been doing for 6 months? Literally keeping Adlita and this child in his basement.
And it's the first time, you know what, in a long time that we've seen Easy show any sort of affection towards anything.
You could argue Felipe knows, but then again, Felipe and Easy's relationship is pretty much gone at this stage. So
season 3 it died.
I mean, it's plausible that Easy wouldn't know about this, but I do find it unlikely that it just wouldn't have been brought up by now. But anyway, Easy finds out he's got a nephew.
True, but things in the season 4 finale was a bit rusty between Easy and Angel, so maybe they fell out for a few months, who knows.
True,
you're not on this train. Get the fuck off, Angel.
But yeah, it's the first time we've seen Easy really feel any sort of emotions rather than I want to kill every last single one.
What did you make of Angel and Easy holding coffee cups as they entered the clubhouse? To me, that looked out of place.
It's got nothing to do with him showing him he's got a nephew.
Oh no, I just wanted to talk about that. I think I want to address one of the worst moments of the episode, and that was probably one of them.
It's like they were going for comedy, but it just felt out of place. I did not feel like, with the mood and everything that's happening, Easy would be...
I mean, you're used to these guys drinking beers, not fucking Costa coffee. Yeah. I mean, come on. Anyway, reason number 4. Moment number 4, we're in the Sam Dino clubhouse. We don't drink coffee here. We do crystal meth and we bury Terry because he has a VP patch and he does nothing. But we have
got a goddamn VP patch and you're afraid to do anything. Yeah, I agree with Joker.
Yep, and you know what? I think it's actually pretty good storytelling because it's exactly pretty much a season to the date. Where season 4, you've Terry wanting the war with the Suns, but Doc's the one pushing it off. Where you flip it, you move a season forward, and here
Terry seems a little unsure.
Terry seems like the only member.
He's sitting there, doesn't know what to do. He's like, what the hell is happening? Brothers are dying around me. But yet, Terry, you push for this war, be careful what you ask for.
How many brothers died? Only 3!
Yeah, then we find that that Isaac isn't happy. He's almost disappointed that only 3 brothers died and 5 survived.
I mean, finally shown some light.
This is good. I was getting bored of winning.
I think it just shows you how psychotic Isaac is. He's actually fucking buzzing at the fact the Mayans have shown a bit of retaliation.
Although I do think it's another reason why he should not be leading. He should not be a president. Yeah, he doesn't seem fit to lead a club.
It's weird though, like last season, like when you had them talking in the clubhouse, when the patch got shown up in montage, you actually had Hosier and Joker kind of talking Terry out of war, like, oh, don't bury Chibs and Doc for being too old for war. But here, it's like Joker is about to get the knife out and slash the VP patch right off of Terry's chest.
Could we get an officer challenge?
What, for the 3P patch?
I was thinking more. Well, maybe for any patch.
How's that work? Well, how could you do it? Well, I guess you could.
No, but can someone not say to Isaac, like, you're running this club into the ground, you're celebrating the death of members, we need a... And you're always you're constantly drugged at your fucking melon.
We made a fed, right, saying, what if Terry kills Isaac or Isaac kills Terry, and some guy goes, that would warrant a mayhem vote? Do you really think this charter's in any position to produce a mayhem vote? Yeah. I just couldn't imagine a voting process with Isaac.
Yeah, same. I feel like Isaac could turn around and kill anybody at the table and nothing would happen to him.
Like, Isaac would go, immediate retaliation, and then just fucking slam the gavel down and walk out, snort a line, and shot with a double barrel shotgun. Anyway, that is us wrapped up Sam Dino. Coming in at number 3, we have got the cartel meet. We had Easy sitting proud as punch in front of his shipments of guns. We had Soledad, the 2-foot frame, walk through the factory door.
It's a shame his peace offering was like from 50, 60 years ago. These guns, really, I mean, come on. What are these guns supposed to do? You'd be ashamed to walk about the streets with these guns.
It was like a wee dig at Clay when he gets his AKs and it's like, God bless Gorbachev.
I know, but no one's going to walk the streets with these guns, like, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck?
I know, but...
They weren't very impressive. Then you look at the custom scope guns that... like they got,
military grade, best
yeah,
of
it's
gear.
like, what the hell? I mean... And I thought it was... Then the
motives behind Easy's thinking here were alright, but I mean, at the end of the day... I just feel like it just shows you how desperate he is, like to please the cartel. Like, the cartel probably would have just preferred if there's a big stack of cash, but again, Easy. He was trying to deliver guns here, but it was just never going to work.
I mean, the interactions were pretty good. Soledad tells him that you killed my accountant, and then you lost all my heroin. That's 2 strikes, you won't survive a third. I'm still a bit confused as to why the Mayans get blamed for the heroin being burned down.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that blame falls on the cartel. As far as I'm aware.
Surely it should be a 50... I mean, you look at Sons Season 4, when the brick goes missing, the cartel ain't there, so yes, it's Mayans and Sons' fault. But this warehouse, you get the illusion that it's the cartel rather than the Mayans.
Yeah, it's the cartel's warehouse. Now, where the Mayans supposed to be...
on watch that night? I don't know. It just seems a bit cheap for the cartel to absolutely pin the blame on the Mayans, but that's what we're going for.
If Easy says that my club put everything into this, we banked our future on this, then why can't the Mayans blame the cartel on the heroin going up in smoke?
Because I think that would be a third strike and the bowling bins would be down.
Well, no, but that's not the point I was making, but let's move on.
Well, alright, fair enough. Let's move on. Creeper gets shivved. No, I feel sorry for Creeper, man. He gets shot about 20 times last season. Now he gets stabbed about 20 times by Smokey and the Bandit. Tell the rat Smokey says hello.
It was kind of out of nowhere as well. I wasn't really expecting this. And I know it's a prison scene, so you should be expecting someone to get shanked, because it happened to Otto, it happened to a lot of people, but I just wasn't really expecting it to go down like this. Just get shanked. I think
it was a good way to end the premiere. I think it's a memorable moment. But I feel like the fact it was a double premiere and like...
Is Happy going to survive? Creeper?
Aye, Creeper. But then like you find out like 3 minutes later.
Oh, he's still alive.
I wasn't a fan of that. But again, I mean, I guess if say you watch this show for the first time in 10 years' time, you're watching it back to back, it's going to feel like that anyway. So again, you can't really criticise that too much. But a decent enough scene. Would have liked to have seen Hank more. Like, you get Hank, Hank's like, I'm going to go visit Creeper, guys. And
Hank visits Creeper and we don't even get the scene. Like, what the fuck's that all about?
Hank could have just went and fucking wiped his arse for 10 minutes. We didn't even go to see Creeper. That's what it is. Coming in at
But it would have been a good scene to have Hank discuss the Creeper or what's been happening, what's happening with the war. Here's where we currently stand. This is an update on it. They could have... Hank, in a 2-minute conversation with Creeper...
Could have filled us in a lot,
on the 6-month time skip.
Yeah, like a few decent things.
But we don't get that. We just... I don't know, maybe they don't trust Hank. They'd rather have Hank visit his mother and fucking pretend cry than have Hank do anything interesting with the club.
But no that thing with Hank, though, and his mother, that is a case of, like, the scenario's sad rather than the character. Who gives a shit about Hank? That's it. Coming at number 1, though, we've got the Mayan sit-down from the very beginning of the episode. We've got Inland Empire, you've got the Sarita club members, and then...
Inland Empire, a good group of lads. We'll hold it down.
Yeah, we're a good bunch of soldiers. I mean, it doesn't... How long does it last?
Didn't age well. Aged like milk out in the fucking heat today.
They just did not play well to Isaac's wee game in the next episode. Now, you know what? I think Inland Empire, they come in at number 1 here. Could they come in at number 1 in episode 2? Potentially, but I feel like there's not going to be any more of Inland Empire after the double premiere.
No, Inland Empire, I think Inland Empire reminds me of the heroin. It's kind of up in smokes.
Yep. You know what? These are like my favourite scenes, though, when you've actually got them sitting around the table discussing. I like the fact that the map it reminded me, we're going to arrive in Stranraer, but it was kind of, we're in Inland Empire here. Big circle felt tip pen right round it. And yeah, it was a decent way to kick off the show, but again, it was kind of, I don't know, it did kind of feel a bit rushed. Like, we literally just kicked off with this scene, like they're sitting here discussing territory, like the 6-month time skip, coffee, happy birthday, easy, boom, right in here. Thoughts on it?
Yeah, didn't really like it. I felt like this sit down should have came later in the episode.
It was a good sit down, but it's just the placement. The pacing fell off. But anyway, guys, that is it for the top 5 moments of I Hear the Train A-Comin. Up next is Lord Help My Poor Soul, which I think was a better episode. But were the moments any better? Let's find out. Till next time, peace.